friends! Happy Monday! Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics to talk about, conspiracy theories. But today I'm only going to stick to like TV shows and movies. So if you enjoy conspiracy theories, get ready for me to make your brain hurt and also fuck up your childhood while I'm at it. The first conspiracy theory is the Fresh Prince Bel-Air theory. Will actually died while he was playing basketball outside of school, and that rare cab he takes to Bel-Air is actually a ride to the afterlife that suspiciously resembles downtown LA. And while he's there, he has like tons of adventures with his guardian angel relatives that are all in heaven with him. And when he only sees his mom on special occasions, that's when she's visiting his grave. The next theory is that all the children from Ed, Edd, and Eddy are actually ghosts. Children roaming purgatory. Yeah, get ready for this one. It hurt my brain. So all the kids in the show died between 1900 and 2000. That's also why these kids have no parents, which honestly I never actually paid attention to these kids having no parents. So this is how it breaks down. Rolf, whatever the hell his name is, I don't know how to pronounce it. The kid who spent his time tending to like the crops and Little Farmer Kid, that one. He died in 1903, and he lived on those grounds before they were developed. And he's still harboring his old farmer ideals. And Johnny and Plank joined him in the 20s. Then 10 years later came Eddie, who was obsessed with money and scheming due to the Great Depression in the 30s. Sarah and Ed, the Ed with one D, not two, died in World War II. Naz in the 70s, Eddie with 2 Ds died in the 80s, and then Kevin died in the early 90s, and then Jimmy joined them in the late 90s. And they all lived together in purgatory, parentless and unaware they were dead. Each SpongeBob character is a different metaphor for a type of narcotic. SpongeBob's mood swings are a result of his methamphetamine addiction. Patrick's dopey and laughs at dumb shit, and is always hungry because marijuana, duh. Squidward is irritable because he's on heroin, and Mr. Krabs is a cokehead. That made me laugh, because they all have big explanations, and Mr. Krabs, cokehead. Done. This theory is the fairies from Fairy Godparents are actually metaphors for antidepressants. Timmy's godparents are metaphors for Zoloft and Prozac. They are there to help him through his problems, but only until he doesn't need them anymore. Not only do they show up at the same time as his problems, but there's serious side effects every time he abuses their magic. The Rugrats aren't real. This one hits home a little bit, guys. The Rugrats are figmentations of Angelica's imagination. She's the only one who can talk to the babies and the adults. She's sad and lonely because her mother has no time for her because she's always busy working. Tommy died soon after childbirth. That's why his father is always in the basement making children's toys that his son will never be able to play with. Chucky died in a car accident with his mother. That's why his dad is a paranoid little man. Phil and Lil were actually one baby that his parents got aborted, but Angelica didn't know whether it was a boy or a girl, so she made them twins in her crazy little brain. Gaston from Beauty and the Beast theory. Ready for this one? Made me giggle. Gaston from Beauty and the Beast is a repressed homosexual. Here are the reasons this theory exists and why people think he overcompensates by being as masculine as he possibly can, yet brushes off the abundance of women throwing themselves at him. And he goes after Belle because he knows she'll never touch him. The Batman theory. I don't like this one. So all the villains from Batman, the animated series, never existed. They each represented an aspect of his damaged mind. Mr. Freeze is Bruce's inability to maintain long-term relationships with others. Penguin symbolizes his wealth and class. Two-Face embodies clash between Bruce Wayne, the billionaire, and Batman, the Caped Crusader. The Joker signifies the insane plots that are a result of his parents' shameless death. So there you go, guys. That was my conspiracy theory video. If you like this video, you can go down there and like and subscribe if you feel like it. Or just like, or just subscribe, whatever you want. If you want to ruin your friend's childhood, you can send them this video. Or go look up some conspiracy theories by yourself, because it's what I do in my free time. If you have any cool conspiracy theories, you can leave them in the comments below and we can all share them and mind blow each other. That sounds gross. If you want me to find out some more conspiracy theories and make another video, you can hit the like button or leave me a comment on what kind of conspiracy theories you want. If you want to keep up on my life and all my shenanigans, my links are below. I'm debating on whether I should put my Snapchat down there. If you want me to, let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Stay weird, friends. Goodbye.
That suspiciously resembles LA, downtown LA. Infuriating! Sorry. I'm so hot, I am sweating. You like my new shirt, by the way? It's Blink-182. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's my favorite. That's why the background song might be Blink-182 if I downloaded it. SpongeBob's mood swings are a blah 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 blah. Why can't I ever get this right? Okay. Oh no, what just happened? What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, oops, what'd I do? Uh-oh. Did I fix it? Uh-oh. I think I just messed one of those up by accident. The Joker signifies allergies are killing me. Let me take some allergy pills and take a nap.